Hello students, today we discuss a new topic of chapter physical and chemical change. So today we discuss separating a solid from a solution. So there are various ways or various physical ways by which we can separate solid from a solution. So first of all see evaporation. What is evaporation? The process by which water converted into water vapor on heating is called evaporation. And evaporation, it is used to separate a solid from solvent. And the rate of evaporation increases on increasing temperature. Okay, just see example. First of all, what is solution? So solution is made by, or we can prepare solution by adding solute and solvent. So just take an example. Solute. What is solute? Which is present in lesser quantity in a solution is called solute, and solvent which is present in larger quantity in a solution. So just take an example, sugar. It is solute. Okay, and water, it is solvent which is present in larger quantity in a solution, and we get sugar solution. And how can we separate it? So first of all, we have to heat the solution. We have to heat the sugar solution or salt solution. Then we get sugar particle or salt particle after the heating of solution. Now next is crystallization. Crystallization, it is a physical method of separating a solid from a solution. And what is crystallization? It is a process of cooling down hot concentrated solution to obtain pure crystal is called crystallization. Example, we get sugar crystal after the crystallization of sugar solution. And crystallization, it is a technique in which solution is heated in open container and when solvent is evaporated, and after cooling down we get pure crystals of particular solution. Now next is, what is saturated solution? Solution in which no more solute can dissolve at a given temperature is called saturated solution. And what is unsaturated solution? Those solution which contain less amount of solute is called unsaturated solution. That's all for today. Now let's revise few topic of this chapter. First of all, physical change. What is physical change? Change that can be reversed into their original form is known as physical change, and change in which physical state of the substance change is known as physical change, like melting of ice, folding of paper, conversion of water into water vapor. Now next is chemical change. What is chemical change? Change that cannot be reversed into their original form is known as chemical change. And chemical changes are permanent in nature, like burning of paper, curdling of milk, rusting, ripening of fruits, burning of crackers, etc. Now next is reactant. What is reactant? Substance which take part in a chemical reaction is known as reactant. And what is product? The new substance which is formed after reaction is known as product. And next is chemical equation. What is chemical equation? It is the symbolic representation of a chemical reaction is known as chemical equation. And in chemical equation, reactant written on the left hand side and product will be written on the right hand side. Now next is characteristics of chemical reactions. So there are various characteristics of chemical reaction, like change in color, change in energy, and on the basis of the change in energy, reaction may be of two types: endothermic reaction and exothermic reaction. What is endothermic reaction? Reaction in which heat is absorbed is known as endothermic reaction, and reaction in which heat is evolved is known as exothermic reaction. Now next is change in a state. So in a chemical reaction, the change in the state of substance can also take place. Now next is generation of a smell. So in chemical reaction, generation of a smell can also occur, like fruity smell produced during esterification reaction, and fruity smell is the indication of ester compound. Now next is releasing of heat and sound or light. In a chemical reaction, light and sound can also release, like burning of crackers. So after burning of cracker, it can produce light as well as sound. Now next is formation of precipitate. What is precipitate? It is the solid insoluble substance formed during a chemical reaction. Okay.